Hello everyone, we are going to talk about the present perfect tense. Okay, in this video, this a grammar for present perfect tense, and when should we use present perfect tense? We use present perfect tense to talk about actions in the past, but we don't mention when it happened. We don't mention when it happened because we don't know or we not interested, okay? For example, here two examples. The first one for the past simple and the second one for the present perfect tense, okay? Why did I do this? Because I want you to know the difference between the past simple and the present perfect tense, okay? The first one, I bought a car yesterday. This is past simple. I mentioned here the time, okay? But look at this sentence, I have bought a car. Here I didn't mention any time. You notice this? I have bought a car. This is present perfect. This is the difference between the present perfect tense and the past simple. And the form of the present perfect tense, we use have and has plus pp. And what is the meaning of pp? It's the past participle. Past participle. And what is the meaning of the past participle? This is the third form of the verb. يعني التصريف الثالث للفعل. Okay? For example, I have traveled abroad. Here we just use have plus the verb في ايه past participle pp. Okay? And we are going to talk about the key words of the present perfect tense. First thing, just and already. How to use just and already in present perfect tense? Just, I have just traveled abroad. That's mean recently. يعني يدوب لسه. I have just traveled abroad. يدوب لسه مسافرة برا. I have just traveled abroad. Okay? Already, she has already traveled abroad. هي فعلا سافرت. Okay? You know the difference? Okay. And where we should put just and already after have and has. Okay? Ever and never. We use ever always in the question. Only in the question. بس في الquestion. Okay? Have you ever traveled abroad? And it's mean what does it mean? Okay? Have you ever traveled abroad? يعني كأني بقول ايه وانت عمرك سافرت برا؟ Never. No. I have never traveled abroad. Never comes only in negative. Only in negative. Okay? يعني never ما بتجيش إلا في النيجاتيف. And this is instead of what? Instead of not. يعني لو شلنا never, I can say what instead of it? I can say no, I haven't traveled abroad. Okay? And here, since for. How to use since and how to use for. Okay, I have traveled abroad since 1990. Okay, and for I have traveled abroad for 3 years. We always put since and for at the end of the sentence before the time. And we use for a long period. But since in a specific time. If I want to express a specific time, I use since. Okay? But if I want to say 3 years, 3 months, 4 weeks, 4 hours, I use for. But with since it should be a specific time. يعني لازم يبقى وقت محدد. If I use 4 months and with since لازم أحدد المارش المونth. Okay, for example March. Here years, for example 1990. Weeks, 3 weeks with 4. For example with since Sunday. Okay, this is the difference between for and since. ده الاختلاف بين for و since. for ما بحددش الوقت بالظبط, long period. Okay, but since لازم أحدد الوقت. Okay, 1990 March, Sunday, 8 o'clock. And for yet. Yet comes with questions and negative. For example, I haven't finished my homework yet. This is the negative. And for the question, have you finished your homework yet? It means, what does it mean? It means something like خلصت ولا لسه. It means لسه. I haven't finished my homework yet. أنا لسه ما خلصتش. Okay, and it only comes with what? With negative and a question. Okay, and here before I haven't traveled abroad before. ما سافرتش برا قبل كده. Okay, and before yet comes at the end of the sentence. Okay, comes at the end of the sentence. With negative, the subject come first and then haven't or hasn't. So we put not after have or has. I haven't finished my homework yet. She hasn't finished her homework yet. Okay. Okay, let's start to solve in some exercise. Do some exercise. Okay, here from the booklet. Okay, this is from the booklet, page 16, the new one, البوكلت الجديدة بتاعت السنة دي. Okay, بتاعت الترم التاني يعني. Here, number 1. She has made some sweets, and between brackets, not. So he wants to change this sentence into negative. It's very simple. Just put not after has. She hasn't made. Here. You notice this? Some. We should change some into any. Why? Because some comes with the affirmative sentence العادية. But in negative, if I want to change a sentence into negative, I should change also some into any. Okay? So she hasn't made any sweets. Number 2, I have lived in Cairo since 2015. Okay, and between brackets, 4. So I want to change since into 4. So I have lived in Cairo for 5 years. Why did I put this 5 years instead of 2015? Because with since comes a specific time, but for I have to write 5 years, 4 years. Okay, do you understand? Here we have fed our pet cat, between brackets she. So we want to change we into she. So if I write here or start the sentence with she بتاخد ايه? Of course has. Okay, so I will change has into have into has. So we have, but she has. She has fed her pet cat. Here our comes with we. And what comes with she? Of course, her. Her comes with she. She has fed her pet cat. Number 4. May made a new dress yesterday. Between brackets, already. Okay? Where should I put already? Already after has. So, May has already made. So, I should add has already made a new dress. يبقى أنا ضفت إيه؟ has. Why? Because present perfect we must use has or have. Okay? In present perfect we must use what? Has or have. And then put already after has. So the sentence will be May has already made a new dress. Of course, yesterday we should not write yesterday. Okay? We remove yesterday and put full stop after dress. Okay, number 5. No, he hasn't bought any short stories. And between brackets here, yes. So we're gonna make cross in no and put yes instead of no. So here, yes, he has. Of course, we will not put hasn't. It will be has. Yes, we has bought. And any here, any comes with a negative sentence, but in affirmative sentence we change any into some. Okay, some short stories. Number 6. Rami eats a sandwich of meatballs, and here between brackets just. So the sentence will be Rami. Here just comes with present perfect tense, and present perfect tense, what we should use with present perfect tense, of course, has or have. Yes. So Rami has, and after has we put just. Rami had just eaten, and this is the third form of eat. Eat, ate, eaten. Okay? A sandwich of meatballs. And you have to memorize the irregular verbs. It's very important to memorize the irregular verbs. لازم تحفظوا الفيربات اللي هي irregular verbs. لازم تتحفظ. Number 7. I have done my homework. And between brackets, yet. Here, yet comes with what? With negative. So we will change this sentence into negative. I haven't done my homework yet. Yet comes at the end of the sentence. Okay? And here the next page, number 17. Okay? Number 8. Yes, I have mended my car. And between brackets here, have. We will start with have, so it will be a question. Okay, make a cross on yes, remove yes, and then start with have. I change into you. So the sentence will be, have you mended your car? Of course, my change into your in the question. Have you mended your car? Okay, I comes with my, or my comes with I, and your comes with what? You. Number 9. He has been in the city for 5 years, and between brackets, since. And what comes with since? The specific time. Okay, so we will write he has been in this city. We will not change anything here, and we will remove for and put instead of it since. Okay, since what? Here 5 years, so we can say 2015. Okay. Number 10. No, she hasn't seen a dolphin in the sea. Between brackets, they. So we want to change she into they. Okay. No, they haven't instead of hasn't, because she has comes with she, but with they we put haven't. Okay, no, they haven't seen a dolphin in the sea. Number 11, we have cleaned our flat. Between brackets already. Okay, where we should put already? Of course, after have. Here, this is the place of already. We have already cleaned our flat, and we don't change anything in the sentence. Just put already after have. Type. Number 12, she hasn't written any letter yet. Here, between brackets, some. It's very easy because some comes with the affirmative sentence, okay, and not the negative. So we will change this sentence into affirmative, from negative into affirmative sentence, okay. Here, she hasn't written any letter yet. She has, we remove not, written, and we change any into some. So that sentence will be, she has written some letters. Okay, number 13. You have made many spelling mistakes. And between brackets, he. He, change you into he, it means we will change also have into has. Okay, he has made many spelling mistakes. We will not change anything in the sentence except have change into has. Okay, number 14. Yes, I have just solved the problem. And between brackets, yet. Okay, yet comes with what? With the negative. So we will change this sentence into negative. Okay, cross with yes, or remove yes and change it into no. Here I have, it will be I haven't. No, I haven't. And we will not put just. No, I haven't solved the problem yet. Where we should put yet? At the end of the sentence. And don't put just with yet. Okay, it's forbidden, it's wrong to put just with yet. So we should remove just in the negative sentence with yet. Okay, number 15. She has, and between brackets, did the washing up. Correct this verb, only this verb, and this verb, the third form of this verb, or the PP of this verb, it will be done. Okay, here did, do, did, done. This is the PP of or the past participle of this verb. Okay, and thank you. Goodbye.